Hey, this is a follow-up to my video criticizing Tony Robbins for his statement against the hashtag #MeToo movement, which that's what it sounded like to me, when he used the example of a male, quote, business powerful, unquote, friend of his who said that because of the hashtag #MeToo movement, instead of hiring, he had 3 people to choose from, 2 men and a woman who was smart and beautiful. He didn't hire her because of the hashtag #MeToo movement. And what that said to me was, hey, it said a number of things that were bad. First of all, if the woman, regardless of what the woman looks like, if she is the best one, hire her. Second, because he only saw her, it sounded like he saw her as little words smart, big words beautiful, and therefore that he would make a move or do something. That's what Tony Robbins, the way Tony Robbins presented it, put that in my mind. I'm thinking, wait a minute. And for me, as I've said, because I grew up with just my mom for the most part, well, with all due respect to my late father, they separated when I was 6, but that's another story. The inappropriate one. But because of my mom, who is a strong female voice, that is what I am used to. So when I started Sports Business Simulations, I at first subconsciously and then later consciously sought women who were like that, who were strong female voices. Okay, that's what I'm used to. So my point is that obviously people like Tony Robbins are not used to that. Men like Tony Robbins are not used to that. That's bad for all of us. All of us. I don't care if a person is raised a certain way. You have to be able to change with the times, right? And you have to be able to adjust. You can't. The big problem, as I see it, is what I call lack of empathy, all around. It's not just. It can point in any direction, right? I mean, you could even talk about, as you have, Angela, white women who are not, and I think someone else did this, Erica, who's an engineer, white women who are not supportive of having more blacks in the workplace, just more, they say women, but what they really mean are more white women, right? There's a lot of non-empathy going around in all of this, but I just wanted to, and that really has to stop. And I also say, having said that, there are a lot of people who are completely empathic with what I'm saying, but I don't subscribe to the idea that it's okay because a person can grow up. People can change, and all anyone is talking about is first of all admitting to what drives you. I just admitted to what drives me, but if a man has that kind of drive, then he shouldn't be the one making the decisions regarding who to hire, the kind of drive that Tony Robbins, expressed. Of course, this is a democracy. People have already right to start their own businesses. That happens. That said, we have to have an open dialogue about how people think and how that thought drives them.